What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I really want to talk about the market and what is going to happen and what I have been watching for the past few weeks. I haven't actually made a kind of like a market update video because I just feel like it's very difficult to tell. I mean, with all the negativity, some people are saying, hey, Pokemon is fine, but without any sort of solid kind of statistics, it was very difficult for me to pinpoint, which direction the market is going. Now, I did take a look at the July numbers. So it's the end of July, and basically, every month or so, I usually check out my inventory to check how the price of many of my products that I'm holding in terms of sealed products are doing. Now, I haven't done it for single cards, but for sealed product, especially for the modern sealed products, I've been seeing that the Japanese sealed products are doing very, very well. Even when English was relatively weak, they still continue to grow very, very gradually. We're seeing things such as the Coco movie boxes, some as the Dream League Collection Tag Team All-Star, EV Hero, as well as Shining Star V. All these Japanese sets has been slowly creeping and moving up in price. And even for the sets such as Jet Black and Silver Lens, which was considered to be, less attractive, we still see it moving up in price. Now, I do believe that this price movement, this upward trend is going to continue, especially for sealed products. For promo cards, I think that people are very cautious. A lot of you guys asked me to talk about the special Pikachu promo card from the Pokemon Center, the Nabuya Pikachu. I think that, that one, I only purchase a very small amount, like 4 or 5 cards, because I feel like there is a danger in them being reprinted, and I do think that there is a bit of a volatility in that card, as many single packs in the Pokemon Center are actually bought out. When you go to the Pokemon Center Japan website, you really don't see any of these single booster packs products left because everyone was buying it out for that Pikachu. Now, with that said, I mean, that Pikachu is going for around 2,000 yen or so, and I think that there is a holding point at 2,000 yen. It's unlikely to drop below 2,000 yen, but there's also another ceiling at around 2,600 yen, which is unlikely to go up above that mark either. So, but I do believe that given the current situation, it is unlikely that those cards will get reprinted, and I think that it will go up eventually. But because of just the simple artwork, I see it as a collectible, but I don't think it's going to be one of those very sought after Pikachu collection. So that's what I think about that. With that said, overall Japanese is doing really, really well, and I think that we're gonna push up to the Mew set as well as the 25th anniversary set in October. It's just going to go uphill. I don't see any downward pressure on these Pokemon products, especially given that there's another outbreak in Japan in terms of the COVID virus. So most likely people are going to stay home, they're going to go online, and they're going to buy or sell or trade or just push up the Pokemon Japanese market even more. So that's the Japanese side. Now, as for the English side of things, I think that there had been a lot of negativity as many people base the criteria of whether the market is growing or not on some key cards or some modern sets. For example, things such as Battle Style, people were really scared because it dropped to like $90. Chilling Rain, it was like $150 and then it started to drop until it's like $120. And I think that with that mentality, what is going to happen is that Evolving Skies will be a little less popular. Yeah, you didn't hear this wrong. It's going to be a little less popular than the 2 other sets, Battle Style and Battle Style as well as Chilling Rain. I was suspecting that, but I was a little confused by the numbers actually. for example, Evolving Skies, I do have some pre-orders for a box break, but it was not instantly sold out. I mean, I technically uploaded 4 box, only one, sorry, 4 cases, only 1 case was sold out. 2, 3, 4, rarely anyone touched it so far. And I think that people are wondering whether this set is going to crash, whether this set is going to fall. And it concerns me. It concerns me because it is supposed to be a very good set. And because it is a very good set, it doesn't make sense to me that people are not chasing this set in comparison to Chilling Reign and Battle Style. And so that would simply mean that there is a lot less flipper, but a lot more genuine collector. I didn't make a video talking about this, earlier because I really want to see the numbers and stats. So the Pokemon Center US actually has a pre-order up for the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box for Evolving Skies, the sleeve blister or sleeve booster for Evolving Skies, as well as a booster box at $143. Now, the ETB sold out quite quickly. There were actually 2 waves, and both waves sold and gone within like an hour or so. So from what I know is that there will still definitely be a lot of collectors wanting to buy some of these products. Now, the problem is that why isn't the Evolving Skies booster box selling out on the Pokemon Center website for $143? Well, it's because obviously the market price or the market anticipated price of this set is going to be lower than $143, which to me actually doesn't make sense. I do believe that this set will go way beyond $143. But I guess that a lot of people are speculating that the market is not going to be, very good, so they really don't want to absorb the booster box right now. And I think that what it will impact is that, later on, what we see is that less people are going to hold on to these boxes, which eventually might actually be a good thing. It is supposed to be a very good set, a much stronger set than any that is released in the Sword and Shield period. But at the same time, the pre-order price is not any higher than the previous sets, which are considered to be much more inferior to the set. So, but in general, what we are also seeing is that English Pokemon card has, stopped retracing pretty much. A lot of them are starting to pick up in price, especially things such as Champion's Path, for example. We don't see Champion's Path falling anymore. Shining Fates, it's still low, but it is still actually higher than MSRP. So I think that part is, relatively and quite strong. Darkness Ablaze, booster box still selling really well at the $160, $170 mark. So what we're actually seeing is a lot of these modern sets, Chilling Reign, even though we know that there's going to be a reprint or like a second wave in August, the price is still holding very strong at that 125 ish range. I mean, after the reprint or the second wave, I think I expect it to drop, but I don't think it's as significant drop as Battle Style. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that kind of market update. And I think that this month is the month that we finally see a positive growth in Pokemon cards. And I think that especially closer to the end of this month, what happened is that a lot of the cryptocurrency, BTC as well as ETH, they both went up quite significant in price. Even though I'm not a crypto guy, but it doesn't need a crypto guy to tell you that the market is all interrelated. As people are making more money from the crypto, they can actually reinvest those back into Pokemon. And I think that that's what's happening. A lot of people have extra cash, and when they have extra cash, they would buy the Pokemon card. So I think that leading up to Celebration from now on, Pokemon card price, even for English, is likely to go up. So yeah, I think we really hit the bottom, and we're really moving upwards already. Other card schemes such as Magic the Gathering, it's holding very strong. A lot of the collective booster box still rising in price. We saw a bit of retrace in Digimon cards, especially the first box, the version 1.0. And yeah, that's pretty much that for the market update. And I just do believe that the English Pokemon card has finally hit its bottom. And I think that what is going to differentiate successful investor from not so successful investor is whether they have the knowledge to tell which set is going to grow at a much quicker rate. So, for example, we know that Evolving Skies is much better than the other guys. So Evolving Skies should have the greatest growth rate. But at this current time, like I said, no one's buying into Evolving Sky. So, eventually what I would expect is that Evolving Skies to shoot up in price when people realize how valuable, how attractive that those cards are. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe button, and we're gonna send out the Patreon stuff very soon. So if you haven't done so, subscribe to the Patreon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This is Collect Pokemon. Bye bye.